One of the beauties of making cold process soap is adding a soap swirl design. And there are some fantastic soap swirling techniques, but today I'm going to be trying the Teardrop Soap Swirl design. And this was from a video that I saw on YouTube by Holly from Kapia Mera. I'm going to make sure to link that video at the end, so if you want to check that out, I really suggest that you do because it's a fantastic video. And this was actually also featured in Amy Warden's Soap Challenge Club, which I highly recommend. It's just great fun. So I will put the links to both of those in the description below as well. So will this be a teardrop or a tear flop? I'll let you decide. it's done. Wow, that looks super pretty. Doesn't the colour look gorgeous? I don't think it's going to look as gorgeous inside, but let's have a look. And this is always my favourite part. I'm going to just trim the end off a little bit first, just to give a nice clean edge down that side. Oh dear. I have a feeling this one is going to definitely need a little bit more practice. Let's have a look. Well, that's definitely not the beautiful teardrop that I had in my head, but I do like the colours, and it may change as we get in the bar. It's definitely not a triumphant effect. So I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, what went wrong? Well, I know where it started to go wrong. It's definitely not the right shape, for one. And that was because when I was pouring, I started to go off to one side. So that's definitely something to bear in mind if you ever have a go at doing this one yourself. But then another element of this, as I'm looking at this, is I think that I was actually pouring too thin. My individual pouring lines are so thin that there's very, very little definition between the lines. In fact, it seems to be getting worse. Oh dear. Well, let's keep going. We've got a few more bars. And there may be a little treasure in there. A little blink of, okay, maybe not. But do you know what? It's still going to make a beautiful soap. And the colours are gorgeous. I really do like the colour combination. And I'm very happy with the swirl on the top. I think that is absolutely stunning. But definitely the teardrop design is going to need some experimentation, both with control of pouring. Now that one's better. I like that one more for sure. Let's hope for miracles on this last one, hey? See what we get. Oh, and actually it's probably my favourite one of the lot. So there we go. And of course it's a little bit wet still, so I need to just clean those edges up. It's much easier to just clean those up while it's soft than leaving them. I definitely think that this one is my favourite one. So what have I learned from this batch? Well, definitely the pouring is important. It is definitely important to be pouring exactly on the same spot, and probably a little bit thicker than the lines that I was pouring for sure. So control is going to be really important to get this design absolutely nailed. It doesn't matter whether or not it's a total success or an absolute flop. It's still just as much fun making the soap and just enjoying yourself. So I hope this has inspired you to just go out there and make a batch yourself and just enjoy the process, enjoy that relaxation time. And I'm still going to have some beautiful bars that I can enjoy with my family. I look forward to seeing you in another episode really soon. Bye bye for now.